Good day everyone! I hope you are all in good shape while watching this video. Last time I discussed about the 3 ways how to gain financial wealth: starting a small business, investing in properties, and third is investing in mutual fund and paper assets. Today I will discuss about how to invest in mutual fund and UITF. But before I begin, kindly press the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. In 2009, I decided to invest in paper assets. And before that, I attended a lot of seminars, I researched, I even became a certified investment solicitor of SEC just to learn how to invest in the stock market and other paper assets. And I'm so blessed because in 2009, the market just started to rebound, and this is one of the best entry for investors. One of my first investment is mutual fund. And mutual fund and UITF are almost the same. They are both pool funds. They collect from small investors, and then they are managed by expert fund managers. To tell you a few of the best fund managers in the world is, I know you have heard the names of Warren Buffett, Peter Lynch, and Benjamin Graham. So those are the best of the world's great fund managers and investors. In the Philippines, we have Wilson C., Philip Hagedorn, and Randall Johnson, Jonathan Ravales, to name a few. So those names are the one I always heard and listened to. The difference of mutual fund and UITF is their regulators and where you buy these investments. Mutual fund is regulated by SEC, or the Security Exchange Commission, while UITF is regulated by BSP, or the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Best I can recommend is called Financial because it's a one-stop shop of mutual funds. BPI also have their mutual funds, and other insurance companies like Ilam Asset, Sun Life, and APR. While UITF, you can buy them from any commercial banks. Almost every commercial bank have UITF. Mutual fund have different types, and it depends on your risk appetite. There are 5 types of mutual funds or UITF, and the first one is the very conservative one is the money market, and the risk is very low, but expect the gain to be small too. Yung return niya is small also. Instead of investing or putting it in the bank, which give you a minimal interest, it's better to have it place it in money market that gives you 1 to 3%. The second one is the bond fund. This kind of or type of UITF or MF is invested in bonds. Actually, there are 2 types of bonds, which the first one is the corporate bonds and the other one is government securities. This is also conservative because it gives you dividend 4 to 5% return. It can also um, go down pero hindi rin siya malikot. Kumbaga hindi siya volatile. Nagre-range lang din doon. Kung mag-negative, hindi siya babagsak ng grabe. The third one is what you call the balance funds. The balance funds is a combination of equities and bond. The fund managers carefully choose the stocks that give consistent dividends, and they have a big percentage of their portfolio also, maybe 50% bonds, 50% equities. And the fourth kind of fund is the index fund. It is focused on the index. This is composed of the first 30 big companies. So kung ano yung galaw ng index, siya din yung galaw ng fund mo. Madali siyang i-monitor based on PSEI. And then the last one, the last kind of fund is the equity fund. And this is really very aggressive. So medyo volatile tong klase ng fund na to. The bigger allocation of the pooled money, usually they select 10 stocks, and stock market is it's hard to predict sometimes, like what happened lately on the pandemic. So nagkaroon ng black swan, and black swan means unexpected na mga pangyayari katulad ng coronavirus. The return in yield can be very high, and it can be very volatile also. Medyo malikot yung galawan. Kaya it is not advised those who are just beginning to invest in the paper assets, since baka ma-shock ka or ataking ka sa puso once nakita mo na nag-negative 50% yung investment mo. Opening account in mutual fund and UITF cost you 5,000, and the succeeding top up usually is 1K. So 1,000 lang yung mag-invest ka consistently monthly. 1K is meron ka ng investment monthly. If you directly buy a certain stocks, yung 5K mo, isa lang mabibili mo. So, hindi siya diversified agad yung 5K mo. So, for me, if I have to choose on those 5 kinds of fund, since ako bata, I can invest in, I always choose index fund. Madali kasi siyang monitor, madali ko siyang track. Just by looking at the chart, I can easily assess if I have to redeem or invest. And another thing is it's very diversified, since first 30 big companies na siya. Now, this is the chart of the PSEI, or the Stock Exchange Composite Index. Usually, ito yung basehan ng ekonomiya ng isang bansa because it's composed of big companies, and a certain drop in the index means a drop in the economy. In 2018, I most of my shares and reinvested in properties and bonds. Right now, I started to reinvest again since I believe it already bottomed out. COVID-19 would stay for at least 2 years, but again, we are still hopeful, and if it goes sideways, you have still time to invest money before siya mag-spike up, before siya umakyat ulit. Kaya medyo nakapag-monthly ka na. If it stays sideways for 2 years, so 2 years, nakapag-invest ka monthly na at a very prices same, and then after 3 years, saka siya akyat. Again, if you like this video, please subscribe, press the subscribe button, and if you you have any question or comment or suggestion, kindly comment below. I hope this video helped you. This video napulot kayo. And I hope happy investing. That's what I can say, happy investing. And I hope na sabay-sabay tayong umangat. And I really wish na yung buong bansa is we will all gain financial freedom and financial wealth. Thank you for listening.
Watch out for my next topic, how to invest in the stock market.